Hello everybody, I'm going to walk you through some details on tender types in the Touchpoint ordering system. You'll have to understand the tender types and how they function to take an order, to process an order, to cash it out, all that stuff. So we'll start. I'm just going to put an order in. You don't have to worry about following along here. I'm just going to put one in real quick just so I can show you how the tender types work. There we go. So now, the person has a combination in there, they're on there, and now I'm going to hit the total button. So if I hit total, that takes me in here and it shows a total amount due, $23.86. It has cash, credit, debit, it has gift card, it has other, it has cancel order, and pay later. So if I hit cancel, it's basically going to go and cancel the entire order out. I'll do that right now. Hey, do I want to cancel? I'm not going to cancel it, but if I did, it would basically back me out of the process, and that's how I get back to the screen. If somebody calls and says, hey, I'll give you, this is a perfect example of one right here. I'll take you through this real quick and show you. Phone rings, you pick it up, and somebody says, hey, how much is a large combination? And then you go in there and you say $21.99. Obviously, the best thing at that point is to hit cancel. But if for some reason you said it's $21.99, you added it, and then they say, oh, I don't want it at that point. Then you would just hit total. You could put the order name of the person in real quick. And then you just have to hit cancel right there. Because that's how you can get back out of the system. One other way to do that, by the way, if you did have it up there, you had a large combo right there. You had it on there and you wanted to get out of the system. You could also click on large combo. Just like this. I'll show you. We can click on it, and then we can hit delete item, and then now we're completely back out of the system, okay? So we'll go back in real quick, and we're going to just show one more time the tender screen. All right, so we're back here. So we obviously have cash. If I hit cash, pulls it up here. I can hit EX for the exact amount. I can say that it's $20, or excuse me, I can say it's $20, and it gives me the change right there. I can do whatever it is that I wanted to do. You know, I could hit 5 a couple times. I could hit $20. I can do whatever it is right there. But that's basically the process for checking out with cash. Then I hit the little X up here. This takes me back. So now, if I wanted to do credit, I would hit credit. This screen most likely you're not going to see unless there was a credit card swipe on the screen. You may see it in the very beginning because we have not finished processing it yet. But typically it's going to enter, where it says enter card manually, this screen is going to pop up right here, and then you would start entering it. So you'd go into each one of these particular fields and you'd hit process. If for some reason you were on the screen and then now you wanted to, the person wanted to pay $10 on their credit card and they wanted to pay the rest in cash, we would hit 10 right here, hit the little button in the bottom right hand corner of the screen down here to make the keyboard go away, and then we'd hit enter card manually, and then we'd go ahead and take that $10 payment, and then it would still show that they have a balance of $26.26 left. Sorry, there we go. But I can back out of this right here, and instead of credit, debit, gift card, we're not going to worry about gift cards right now because gift cards will not be fully functioning until the rollout is complete at all the stores. So for the time being, if somebody wants to pay with a gift card, you're going to do it on your backup terminal that's in the store. The other important part about tender types is other. So if I hit other right here, you can go down here. Gives you the option to remove payments if for some reason there was a payment in here. So let's take a little stab at that. So I'm going to say I paid $10 with cash. I hit collect and continue. It's still showing there's a balance of $6.26. If I hit other right there, I could hit remove payment. And it's basically telling me, yeah, you paid $10 cash. Do you want to get rid of that payment? I would swipe to the left, which I just did, and then I hit delete. Then I hit back, and now it's removed that payment right there. So it still says that there's a balance of $16.26. The other cool thing about other is that these are all the tender types for the third-party systems. So if you had an order for Uber Eats, for instance, I would click the tab that says Uber Eats. It pops it up, shows everything that's on the order right there, and then shows the amount to charge. And then transaction ID is where you're going to put the order number from the online or from the third-party system. So if it's Uber Eats, I believe it's an order number. If it's Grubhub, it's some other, like a confirmation number. Whatever the number is off of the piece that you use to put the order in, you would put it in the transaction ID tag down there. And that's basically all the different tendering types. The only other tendering situation is if a customer comes and pays at the kiosk, but that's something that will be explained in another video. And once again, I'm going to cancel this order. So I hit cancel. Do I want to cancel it? Yes. That requires a manager's PIN. I put that in. Boom. And now that order is canceled. It's tracked, but it is out of the system. And that's tendering types in Touchpoint. Thanks.